Scott, when you were at Georgia, you were a guy that looked like you really embraced the blocking aspect of playing wide receiver.
Yeah.
How long has that been a goal of yours, and how much are you looking forward to putting the pads on today and showing a little of that?
Really just keep doing the same thing I've been doing. At the end of the day, it's like football, so you don't really up it one day more just because we got pads on, or up it one day less just because we don't. So,
is that something somebody stressed to you at an early age? Hey, you can't just catch passes; you got to do some dirty work.
Yeah, as an early age, I didn't play offense, so that kind of explained itself to me.
What'd you play?
Safety and cornerback.
You like blocking?
Yeah, it's cool. It's not like everybody don't want to do it, but like I don't really got no problem with pass catching, blocking, route running. It's football, so.
What's been the key to your success so far?
Just keep working. That's kind of what I said at the combine too. Like, just keep working. I'm probably say that every interview too, because that's literally what I do. That's all I do, bro.
You got a lot of people, teammates I'm talking about, bringing your name up to us.
Oh yeah, on my fault.
Describing you as head turning. Are you hearing any of this? Are they relaying any of this to you? And how did your first week go in that regard?
I feel like my first week went good. I haven't really heard any teammates really say anything. They just really tell me just keep doing what I'm doing. So.
The other thing that seems to stand out about your game is your body control.
Mm-hmm.
How long has that been a plus for you?
Ever since I was like 7. Like, I just been working. I always kind of had. I mean, I would say I'm blessed, I guess.
What helped you and Calvin bond? He was saying, like, you guys are really tight, you talk about games, music, stuff like that, but you didn't know each other before you got drafted here. So what is it that's kind of contributed to you guys getting so close so fast?
I kind of did know him a little bit in the combine because we was, the receiver group always, we were the first group to get to the combine. And really just every day being there, like, when you be with somebody every day, it's just like your kids, you feel me? You're going to eventually know what they want to do, so that's kind of how our bond kind of created. It wasn't like no set-up plan type.
How much they putting on your plate? Like, how many different positions have you learned so far and all that?
My freshman year, usually, I played Z. And, I'm normally like an X, like a backside receiver, X one-on-one type deal. But it's kind of the same thing, to be honest. It really helped playing in the pro-style offense. It's the same thing, you know what I mean?
George, speaking of Calvin, who's the fastest on the team?
So far, he's glitching. So, yeah, so far I'd probably say. There's some guys with speed on defense, too, so, you can't really say the whole team. But as far as, like, an offense, yeah, probably Calvin.
Calvin said you're a big Memphis music guy. Who do you like? Who do you listen to?
Really the same artist he listened to. That's like part of the question, before. Like, it just happened. It wasn't like, you feel me, like you said, we know each other before. He didn't know I listened to Memphis rappers. I didn't even know he was from Memphis. You know what I mean? So, like, it just kind of clicked.
Who were some of those Memphis rappers?
Young Dolph, RP, who else? Yo Gotti. That's really, like, the main two. Those are, like, the main two that are, like, huge. They drop a song almost every day, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah.
Is that what y'all are playing in your room?
Yeah, our room's kind of connected, so if he's playing, I can already hear it. I don't even have to go over there.
Claypool said he thinks you could be maybe the most productive rookie receiver in the league this year.
Oh, yeah.
Any thoughts on what you might get done?
I just tell him, thank you, Chase, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just going to keep working. I don't really, kind of look at the accolades. I just kind of let it happen, just kind of like the Calvin thing. It's just going to happen naturally.
George, when you come to camp, is your objective to make coaches take notice of you, and have you done that?
Really just like my objective in camp was really just to, show guys we've been not in pass the whole time. So just showing like all the coaches I'm really a nice route runner. You remember that was my biggest thing because everybody know I'm big, fast. That was my, just deep ball type of guy. That's what Randy Moss was. Randy Moss really never had to and that's kind of what I wanted to display.
You and Kenny are going to be linked together for presumably a long time here.
Yeah.
How has that relationship grown? Did you know him at all before you got here?
Yeah, the combine really helped that a lot. Like some of the guys that you probably won't think you don't know, you still kind of know. Like when Kenny got here, we was already familiar. We, top 30 visits, you visit other teams with that player, so.
2 more guys. The body control that you talked about, you said you've had it since you were 6 or 7, but did you hit a growth spurt at any point that it got a little difficult to start trying to control your body, or did that just come naturally?
It just came naturally. Naturally I wanted to do a different bit of drills as taller I get. So, you know, some people get tall and they just start working on, you know, just regular stuff that you already are blessed with. When I just trying to model my game after a little guy and try to, you know, improve it that way.